Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It is time for my May favorites. Okay, I can't do it. Fuck. So let's just jump right into the things I have been loving for the month of May. My first one is a super random one. It's actually the Primark beauty wipes or the Primark makeup wipes. These are the gentle facial cleansing ones. There's also ones that are like exfoliating. Why do I love these? Because they work great and they're so cheap. They are 2 packs for $2. I stock up on these all the time because I go through like 2 of these every single time I do a wedding. I am just like for cleaning brushes, my face, color switching, fixing things. These are perfect, they're amazing, and they're so cheap. There is no need to break the bank on makeup wipes, okay? Okay. Next, you guys are gonna laugh at me so hard, and it's like covered in junk because it is like velvet and it has been through 2 apartments and moves with me, and it's this little skull perfume from Hot Topic. I'm talking about the most random things, I'm sorry, but it is in the color Floral Fatale. Oh my god, it's like, it smells delicious, and this was like $16.99 from Hot Topic. Hold on, let me do some research. I'm researching. Is it enough? Oh, there it is. Blackheart Floral Fatale fragrance. So this is $16.50 and it is red apple. The tops are red apple, apricot, ripe berries, juicy melon, and mandarin. Mid is water lily, pink freesia, jasmine, nougat, and lotus. Base is musks, praline, sandalwood, and blonde woods. And all I can say is it is like such a summery, springy, fresh, pretty smell. And I'm obsessed with it, and it's in this little skull, and he's like seen better days because he's velvety, and yeah, he's seen better days. Next, I have 2 complexion products. The first is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I've already sung the praises of this. It just creates a beautiful, not thick base on your skin. I'm obsessed with it. Great for work, great. I'm actually wearing it right now, but I'm also like wearing 7,000 pounds of other product on top of it, and it's just so quenching to my skin. I've been obsessed with it because I don't really wear that heavy a foundation anymore because it just doesn't look good on me. And in that same breath, I've been obsessed with the Ordinary Serum Foundation, which is $6.50. This is in the color Fair. I actually got 7 of these, and I got them for my kit because they remind me so much of the MAC Face and Body, which is what I usually do in my kit, but that is so expensive. So I've been trying this out in my kit and have been really liking it, and it's thin enough to fit through an airbrush, and it's also great to use with a sponge. And the Ordinary, and $6.50, guys. I can't reiterate that enough. And it came to me in like 3 days. It was pretty fast, so awesome. What I like about it is it's so thin. It's almost like water-based. Is this water-based? I don't know. It doesn't say anything on it. But it just like perfects your skin with such a thin layer without having to use a lot, without having to put like a mask on. It's just like, it balances the color. It makes everything look smooth and beautiful. It's so thin. It's really great. 2 highlighters I have to talk about. The first one came in at my BoxyCharm last month. It is the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Expose. I actually really like this. It's very gold, but I actually use this to, let me just swatch it here. I use it as a base. There it is right there. Under a powder highlighter. I also mix it in with my foundation to give me a more glowy look. So I've definitely been enjoying it for that. I think it gives a really pretty wet effect on the skin when you just use it with like a beauty blender, and I've been digging it. The other highlighter is from the Gothic Graphic collection. This is in Moon Tears. It is the loose highlighter from the Wet n Wild Gothic Graphic collection, and oh my god, this is insane. This one's insane. Like, I picked it up on a whim because I thought it looked really, really pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna swatch it for you. Ooh, I'm getting it all over myself, don't mind me. I'm gonna swatch it next to the Tarte one. Look at that. That's it right there. It's blinding. This like amps up every highlighter look I've ever done. It is stunning. It's $4.99 if you can still get it. I just saw the Gothic Graphic collection at Ulta. Run out and get it. You will not regret it. This will last you for the rest of your life. And oh my god, it's, you can see the Tarte one is more gold, but this is a powder, not a cream like the other one. Like, obsessed. Next, I have really been loving the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This has a nice thin-tipped little brush. It reminds me a lot of the NYC one that I loved so much that they discontinued. It just gives you, let me like, I just did my one video, but That's just a quick swatch of it next to that weird green one, but it's opaque, it's black, it's affordable, it stays, it's everything I want it to be. Last, but certainly not least, I have been obsessed with, no, not my MAC eyeshadows. I am obsessed with my ColourPop eyeshadows. I made my own custom ColourPop palette to streamline basically weddings. I do so many weddings for makeup, so I wanted to create the perfect bridesmaid/bridal palette, and I already really liked the ColourPop eyeshadow, so I just decided to like really go for it. So I built my own custom palette. These are all my shimmers. They're beautiful and like they're the perfect like neutral shades for like the neutral shades for a bride. Like look at these. Like they're so stunning. These eyeshadows. I know I swatched that in a really weird spot, but they're so pretty to use on weddings. And then on this side I have my matte side, which you can see I have already been beating to hell on when I'm on a job. These actually over here, these are two Anastasia contours that are more warm, and I use them as eyeshadows, but everything else in here is ColourPop, and this palette has made my life so much easier as opposed to bringing 400 palettes on set, on location, or anything like that. It has helped me cut down on the amount of time I am searching for a palette, and it helps me, it inspires me for bridal. Everything else, you know, bridal is very standard, except I did have a bride yesterday that I did, and she was like, I want to be full glam, I want to be a Kardashian. I'm like, you honey are my best friend. But this has been great for me to go to weddings and just streamline people, and I can get a bunch of different looks out of it without everyone thinking they have the same look. But it's perfect for when I'm at weddings, because as I have reiterated 400,000 times, every bride and bridesmaid either has no experience with makeup and they want to look super natural, or they do have experience with makeup and they still want to look super natural. So these ColourPop eyeshadows are amazing for that. The satins are so pretty, the metallics are just stunning, the mattes blend very well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic evening and you continue to hang out with me here on my channel, and here is to a great June. Bye!